We believe that all men are created equal, yet many are denied equal treatment.
Every nation must now develop an overriding loyalty.
Welcome to Diversity TV, news and commentary. I'm Troy Shaw. National headline news, story out of New York, good and bad times for black women. The National Urban League has released its annual State of Black America report, their barometer of the conditions, experiences, and opinions of black America. This year's report focuses on the challenges faced by African American women, economic, social, psychological, and medical. The report delves deeply into economics, noting that black women are more likelier than whites or Hispanic women to be running a household and raising children on their own. According to Juliana Melville, the president of Bennett College for Women in Greensboro, North Carolina, black women hold more jobs nationwide than black men, yet, despite their breadwinning roles, earn less on average of $566 a week compared to $629 a week for black men. In an essay about the home loan crisis, Andrea Harris, president of the North Carolina Institute for Minority Economic Development, suggests that black women have suffered disproportionately. Assessing recent federal data on subprime loans, which are the main culprit in the foreclosure epidemic, Harris says black women received far more of these loans in 2006 than white men. It is easy to imagine the devastation that is headed towards African American women and their communities. On an upbeat note, former Labor Secretary Alexis Herman noted in her essay that black women are making huge strides as entrepreneurs. The number of businesses owned by them increased by 147% between 1997 and 2006, compared to the overall business growth rate of 24%, she wrote. The president of the Urban League, Mark Morrell, called for expansion of programs that will assist black women in starting businesses, protect more of them from predatory lending schemes, and provide more of them with affordable, high-quality child care. Quote, when black women hurt, the American family suffers. But when we uplift black women, especially those struggling hardest to keep their families together and their dreams on track, we lift every American community. Unquote. Continuing with world news, story out of Cape Canaveral, Florida. Shuttle Endeavour set to lift off with Japanese lab. The U.S. Space Shuttle Endeavour will blast off from its Florida home port on Tuesday to deliver the first part of a huge Japanese laboratory to the International Space Station. In addition to a storage and equipment module for Japan's double-decker bus-sized space lab, the main part of which will be hoisted in space in late May, Endeavour will carry a Canadian two-arm robotic system. Endeavour, which flew its first mission in 1992 and is the newest of NASA's 3 remaining space shuttles, is scheduled to spend 16 days in orbit, 12 of them at the space station. That will be the longest planned visit to date by the space shuttle to the orbital outpost, a $100 billion project that has become truly multinational this year, with last month's installation of Europe's first permanent space lab and now Japan's. The final section of the $2.4 billion Japanese lab, called Kibo, a Japanese word for hope, will be launched into space next year. Space around the station will be more crowded than usual during Endeavour's mission. Europe's first cargo ship, an unmanned automated transfer vehicle called Jules Verne, was launched from French Guiana on Saturday night and will be hovering near the station during the shuttle's visit, waiting for its own turn to berth. The United States and Russia led a 15-nation space station partnership, which includes Canada, Japan, and 11 members of the European Space Agency. NASA has 2 years to finish constructing the station before the space shuttle fleet is retired. And that was Diversity TV, news and commentary. I'm Troy Shaw, and I'll see you very soon.
We believe that all men are created equal, yet many are denied equal treatment.
Every nation must now develop an overriding loyalty.